have patience with makeup, but I'm doing spirit. I'll do makeup sometimes. I am also a makeup artist. I don't like to brag. I do have an Instagram if you want to look at it. It's Patience with Makeup, but I don't really go on it anymore because I found a new passion, and that is building a connection with spirit. And it's been a fantastic journey. I am so happy to be here to bring these messages forward. We seem to be on some energy that, I don't know, it seems to just always be in my energy. So I just pick it up, I read it. I'm doing spirit development. what what are we, best friends or something? Let's be best friends. Marge Simpson. Thanks, honey, for being here. I really appreciate you for supporting me. Wish me luck tomorrow. I'm gonna get my kids back because I'm finally missing them so much. I'm gonna squeeze their cheeks. I'm gonna kiss them. I'm gonna love them. I'm just gonna go crazy on them. We will meet. Yay! I would love that. Anyone who wants to become part of the thank you, honey. Thank you. I'm happy to. I'm very excited. I can feel the love already. I'm getting juiced up to see them. So blessed and highly favored. I'm so grateful to be alive, and I'm so grateful for all my blessings, and everything always works out for me. Because I'm truly blessed and highly favored. And so are you, if you believe you are. So we're going to do a collective read. They've been so much fun. I really found something that really makes me feel full and happy, and I get to be of service, and we get to do higher perspectives of linear views, to do research and astral journaling for Spirit News, which I have a new episode coming up. It's almost ready. It's literally like on the edge ready, and I'm really excited to bring it forward. So let's get started with this read. Let me just move the energy a little. Let me give you guys some energy. Soul Tribe, come alive. Soul Tribe, come alive. Soul Tribe. Yes, feel the vibes. Okay, let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. 5. Let's do our sticks. I want to call them Cinna sticks. They're like my little Cinna sticks. Okay, let me do a new technique. Let's just drop them. Oh, I just dropped them. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, we got... It wasn't so much that I had been blind to the truth. It was just that I had seen the truth differently. So someone was blinded to the truth about something, or they just couldn't see it your way, collective. They couldn't see something your way. They saw it in the truth differently. That's a lot of information for one little stack. Let's keep it going. My only defense was to write down every word they said. My only defense was to write down every word they said. So someone documenting something someone was saying because they felt it was their only defense. Someone writing down every word they said. There she was, Amy Gerstein, over by the pool, kissing my father. Kissing my father. So something about catching maybe they caught the father having an affair. Maybe Amy saw someone at the pool kissing their father. Someone they're having an affair with? The time Fred went to the car wash and never came back. Huh. So someone that... Oh, wait, I have 5. I have one more here. Michael sat down in the middle of the road and began to cry. So someone cheated on Michael. it wasn't so much that I had been blind to the truth. It was just that I had seen the truth differently. And my only defense was to write down every word that they said. But there she was. It was Amy over by the pool kissing my father. Oh, Michael sat down in the middle of the road and began to cry. I think Michael caught his girlfriend or someone he was involved with kissing their father, making out with their dad, and it broke their heart. And they fled. They never wanted to come back. And now Michael sits down in the middle of the road and cries. Damn. My mom and uncle? Oh, your mom and uncle were. Oh my gosh. 3. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know, 3. That's crazy if your mom and uncle got together. I mean, maybe that's why, maybe it is in the family. I don't know. Let's keep going. That weekend in Duluth. Why? Who's this person that kissed this person's father? On Tuesday, Margaret told me she liked the little oranges with the seeds better than the ones I bought. I hated her for that. So this woman would say to Michael that his penis was bigger than his and she liked it better. She liked the seeds with the oranges with the seeds better than the ones I bought, and he hated her for that. He swore on his mother's grave, but then he swore on just about everything. Oh my gosh. This person was having a relationship with their mom, an inappropriate relationship with their mother. They went away on a weekend with their parents, his mom and dad, and saw his mom kissing his father by the pool, and it broke his heart. And she proclaimed that the father's loving was better than his, and he hated her for that. And he swore on his mother's grave that he'd probably hate women forever after that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Imagine being a child molested by your mom and forced to feel like that's love. And now that your mom is rejecting you because she did a guilty, shameful thing, she makes you feel guilty on purpose just so she doesn't feel guilty. And this ruins him forever because now he hates women. He thinks women are all like that. Oh. I'll be completely transparent with you and say that makes me so sad. I really feel a lot of pain from that. How is a child supposed to know that that's not love? Like, that's why children should not be introduced to sex. You need to work on your shit first before you go messing your children up this way, ruining their lives. That's the neighbor witch and her self-made warlock. It's crazy. It's like, sorry, just a little disturbed by that one. Because I just imagine this person as a child. How are they supposed to know that that's not love? They have a distorted view of love now because their mom was weak and insecure and touched them inappropriately, making them think that they were special. A child gets touched like that, they equate it to love. They think that that makes them special. And then you talk shit about them because they're a child. Of course you like the father's penis better than a child's. What are you talking about? Ugh. You know, just give me a break. Come on. What else? I rolled a 2. Let's do 2 more. I rolled a 2. Do 2 more. I had this system for getting exactly what I wanted out of people. Oh, this mother, man, taught this son lots of bad things. I decided the only solution was to seduce him. That was the only solution. I grew up in an abusive narcissistic nest, but now I'm healed and stronger than ever. Oh, I love hearing that. And remember, healing is not a destination, it's a journey. You heal many things as you go on. It's not something that's one and done. It's something you actively do, like throughout your lifetime, to constantly be moving your energy, to constantly be cleaning it and becoming an observer of it, right? Thank you for sharing that. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It clearly pushed you into your healing process. So the human experiences, that's what it's for. You go through traumatic experiences, but it's up to us to choose to heal the things that happen to us, right? Me too, narcissistic abuse. I was in a relationship, narcissistic abuse. My mother's a narcissist. Me too, honey, me too. We gotta stick to this together. A lot of people aren't aware of the consequences and the turmoil after the narcissist abuse, the aftermath. This clearly is a narcissistic dynamic because this mother doesn't have empathy or compassion, and those are clear signs of a narcissist. Describe living through 2020, that weekend in Duluth. So something that happened 20 years ago. Or wait, it's 24, so 4 years ago. Something that could have happened 4 years ago. Huh. Alright, let's describe living through 2020. We empower ourselves and empower others. The warrior's path is not easy. Oh. Spirit warriors for life. Soul tribe, soul tribe. Oh, I love that. That's from Neff. Neff the angel. I love her. When she sings that song, it makes me just cry every time. I'm such a baby. Okay. Describe living in 2020. Let's do some word tiles, okay? It's not easy, but you know what? I have such a good relationship with God now that it's so magical, and that's what we teach you on Spirit News. I think everyone's entitled to feel the magicalness of spirit if they allow themselves, right? Okay. Describe living through 2020. Possess. Possess. Assume. Possess, assume, clogged. Clogged one. Possess, assume, clogged one. Possession of someone who makes obsession, I want to say obsession, someone who's probably obsessed and makes a lot of assumptions, someone who's clogged. A clogged one. An adult who's charming to trillions, has charm by the trillions. I have a trillion here, but they don't study. They might come across charming and elegant, but they don't study. They don't apply themselves. They apply small applications to things. They don't do things in anatomy. Something about anatomy? Apply anatomy. Down anatomy. Down anatomy. Something about meat. I have meat and anatomy. Down a meat anatomy. Maybe they think with their penis, with their meat stick. Yeah, I think they think with their meat stick. And something about land keeps coming up. I don't know why land keeps coming up in all my reads. I haven't been able to pinpoint it yet. Maybe they have some land or something. Small piece of land or... So, describe living in 2020. Possess, assumed, clogged one. Land, charming trillions. Not studying something. Using their meat stick. Adult using their meat stick. Thinking with their meat stick. So, whoever this person is, they appear to be charming, but they've been abused by their mother. They have like mommy issues. They have mommy issues. They have mental issues. They could be possessed. It says possess. It's not funny, but I mean, you have to laugh because it's the human experience. I mean, people doing the damn thing. Doing something. Alright, let's do another one. Write about a character going to great lengths to return an unwanted gift. Going to great lengths to return an unwanted gift? Why would you go to great lengths to return a gift? Like, if you don't want the gift, that's fine, but why go to great lengths to return it? If it's a gift. Why don't you just, like, not have it? I don't know. It seems like kind of long-winded to, like, go to great lengths. Okay, so write about a character going to great lengths. I have touch. I have murder. Murdered. Look. Murdered. Someone was murdered? Look. Oh, I'm sorry, my nails. My clickety clacks. Someone was murdered. They live in a place called The Land? Are you kidding me? Is that true for you? I just read that. Something about the land keeps coming up. What can you tell me about it? The land. Is it like a commune or something? Touch, murdered, creature. I think they're killing animals. Drip. A drip. Drip. Shine. What drips and shines? Something wet. Blood? Belly. Oh, a belly ring. A belly ring? Enlarge. Pantsuit. Pantsuit. People. Down, squeeze. Squeeze, touch. Murdered people. Murdered people. Belly enlarged, pantsuit. So someone who wears suits, a pantsuit. This person wears suits. They could have an enlarged belly. When I looked at the word shine, I wanted to say bald head. They could be bald or have a shiny forehead. There's something about drip and shine and murdered and touch creature. They could possibly be hurting animals. It says people too. They could possibly have murdered animals and people. Oh, did this just turn into an FBI Most Wanted reading? Because murdered is clearly out here in people and creature. It says creature, so one animal, and then it says people. Yes, they killed rabbits. Yes, I'm 2020, my cousin's niece was murdered. Yes, they killed rabbits. They took my house, the church down the street from father's house. I inherited Freemasons at church. Sister is pregnant. You guys, yeah, there's a lot of people that have similar stories going on. Yes, he killed raccoons, and the priest who consecrated him. Oh, shit. What the hell? That's craziness. Let's do another one. I like these word tiles. Shut up, lady. My cats were taken and sacrificed. They sacrificed people for energy. Wow. Explain to your parents you're dropping out of school. Oh, God. Yeah, probably because they kept killing the people in school or something, or I don't know. Alcohol. Ugh, alcohol. Jumbo laser. Drink. Alcohol drink. This person's an alcoholic. No wonder. I mean, look at what their mother did to them. Completely ruined them. Drink thing, jumbo, orange, laugh, seeds, jam, laser. I have clogged, jammed. Why do I have clogged and jammed? Fluff, lucky upside down, orange, like sacral chakra, emotional. He's emotionally clogged. He's emotionally jammed. Laser. He's got laser fluff. He's got the laser focus of fluff. He's unlucky. I got laugh upside down. He doesn't know how to laugh. He could be overweight. He drinks alcohol. He eats sunflower seeds. And he's a thing. And when. It says when. When lucky could be named Lucky. I don't know. Something with lucky. They are unlucky. They have the laser focus of fluff. Their orange sacral chakra root is jammed and clogged. Could possibly be possessed. They could possibly be overweight and they drink a lot. And that's why they dropped out of school. Those are some reasons they dropped out of school. Okay. Oh, my daddy had a dream. Are you up and read Game Over about you watch? I don't know. Don't worry about how you sound. People don't understand energy, so anyone who doesn't understand energy is going to go into cognitive dissonance. So you just can't even worry about them because they just aren't aware. But they will be. Write the instructions on how to use a microwave. Write the instructions for how to use a microwave. So this person doesn't know how to cook. They mostly use the microwave. They could possibly be a dad. They could have a chemical dependence or imbalance, probably from all this narcissistic abuse from their mother. Their mother is an ancient past life enemy. Their mom's an ancient past life enemy that was sent to shape them and banish them. And this person has a brother. He's a bro. He's got a brother. Brothers. I got S here. Brothers. Brothers. What came out in another read? He has an unhealthy emotional attachment to his mother. Yeah, clearly, Mommy Dearest did a number on him. She sexually molested him, made him feel special, and then dissed him for his father and said, your father's bigger than you are. Yeah, because as a child, you shouldn't even know. You shouldn't even be talking about your son. UFO? Acquire UFO? Ancient shapeshifter bro acquires UFO. What? To banish a UFO. Gear upside down, decay, and cake. Write instructions for the microwave, for how to use the microwave. Ancient chemical daddy gear. Our daddy banish cake. Something about chemically shaping a daddy and a bro to go against a UFO? An alien? The amount of discrimination that has been coming out of these readings for people who are just different, like starseeds, healers, shamans, has been like mind numbing. Like the amount of discrimination. Apparently, this person ancient chemical. Oh, ancient chemical. How can I figure that out? I don't get that. Spirit, please elaborate what this microwave one is. Cindy Crawford. Oh, mind control. That's when you purposely want to manipulate someone's mind, you can energetically mess with the chemicals by what you say. So it can become like chemical. It's like a chemical imbalance because it wasn't so much that I had been blind to the truth, it was just that I had seen the truth differently. Yeah, supermodel. They this per, they wanted to shape a daddy and a bro's view of you to banish you so you wouldn't acquire cake. So you wouldn't acquire cake. Because these people are messed up. They wanted everyone to see you a certain way. They didn't want anyone to see you as a supermodel. They didn't want their dad or their bro to see you as a supermodel. Because they're insecure, because they got mommy issues, because their freaking mother touched their little wee-wee and then told them it was a small wee-wee and said their dad's was bigger than theirs. It's just, oh, it's like, what the hell? Ireland. Best of the British Isles, west of Great Britain, known for its distinctive traditional dance and music. Erin go Bragh. Is that piece of land an island? Is that thing they live on, the land, an island? I don't know. Let me know. Something about an island. Yeah, somewhere overseas. I don't know why land keeps coming out in my readings. I don't know why. The Mississippi River. The Algonquin words Mississippi mean big river. What's Algonquin for muddy? The Mississippi River. Maybe something you have to get to on, it says an island, so you have to take a boat to it. You have to take a boat to it up a river to this land. How can I find, oh, look, I have these tiles, but they're only in America. Oh, I don't have any overseas ones. Alright. I think it's overseas. You have to take a boat to it. And it could be an island. What's the significance of this island? Please tell me the significance of this island. Spirit, thank you so much for being here. Chorus girls. Long legs and high kicks. Chorus girls, long legs and high kicks. So maybe they went on a cruise or something. They may have went on a cruise, or it says a weekend in Duluth. Maybe they went to some island together. I don't know. We'll get back to the land in a second. Spirit, can you please tell me about what happened with this brother and dad? Like, what's their deal? Do they not know anything that's happening with this mother and son duo? I can't make it up, you guys. I cannot make it up. It says basic land island. I can't make it up. My aunt lives in Hawaii. Something about an island and land. You must have, they must know you have some kind of land or something. Or, I don't know. It keeps coming up. Tell me more. What is up with this dad and bro now? Like, what's their deal? Do they know what's going on? Ogre head helm. Might be my property in Hawaii. Well, Spirit wants you to know something about it. So it keeps coming up. Whenever Ogre Head Helm or equipped creatures deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. If you do, discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. They took from me. I didn't even know about it. It's my uncle, father, and cousin and brother. Interesting. I like this cool cut through my eyebrow. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I hope you get that property back. Maybe I can come visit you in Hawaii. Love that. I have to bring my kids though, because I ain't going nowhere without them ever again for the rest of my life. Whenever Ogre Head Helm or equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. If you do, discard your hand. Attach a target creature you control or unattach from a creature. Reconfigure only as a sorcery while attached. This isn't a creature. So I asked about the dad and the brother. And it kind of seems like they were for it. They were ready to view you in whatever way this person wanted to describe you. And then once they had this idea of you, you do. It must be High Priestess thing. Once this person started trying to make you seem decayed, to banish your cake assets, they were like having fun doing it. They would throw damage at you and then hide their hand. And they did it often. That's sad. They just jumped on the hate train just because this mama's boy said so. Because they're just chemical. Yeah, they're toxic. They're just as toxic as this person. What, you thought the whole family wasn't gonna be that way? I mean, what else? What's going on with them? What's going on with the whole... So someone who wears a pantsuit. So Michael wears some kind of pantsuit. He's got mama problems. could be possessed. He comes off as charming, but he drinks alcohol. He's toxic. His father's toxic. His brother's toxic. Let's find out more about his brother. Tell me about his brother. Oh my god, all these cards just fell out. Well, I just need one. Murder on me. Oh, murder on me. Okay, hold please. So many cards fell out. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Got it. Okay, let me see. So tell me about this brother first. He's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. Oh, he's a telling lies. He's a lover boy you pay. He don't play by rules, no, oh no. Girl, don't play a fool now. You're the one giving up the love anytime he needs it. When I get the no. All right, so this is a snake, a cold-hearted snake. Silent as a snowdrift. Didn't I say they're throwing rocks and hiding their hands? This brother was happy to put you down. Why? Inexorable as an avalanche. Wow. This brother's toxic as a hell. Just like his brother. Look, this is thing 1 and thing 2. Oh, hey, you want to get together sometime? You want to have a drink? You want to go dancing? And then they eat you alive. Jiminy crickets. Can't we just be nice? Why is everybody so mean all the time? Why is everyone gotta treat each other so bad all the time? Okay. Spirit wants these messages to get out, so they are a little negative, but this is the human experience, you guys. It's not just all sunshine and rainbows. Clearly, these people have taken it too far, and God's like, what the hell is your problem? Sheltering bows, enchantment aura. We're not at odds with the woods. How could we be when we share so many enemies? Meryl Darhart Witch. When sheltering bows enters the battlefield, enchanted creature. We're not at odds with the woods. How could we be when we share so many enemies? I don't get that one. Something about the woods? My maiden name is Woods, so it's funny. Maybe it's two families. It could be two families at odds with each other. But how could we be at odds when we share so many enemies? But they have a common enemy, and that's you, collective. There's two different families here that are trying to banish you. You're their common enemy. Why are you an enemy? Why do they think you're an enemy? Ginkgo trees. An Asiatic tree, Ginkgo biloba, known for its fan-shaped leaves, we can't remember what it's good for. They don't even know why they hate you. These people don't even remember why this all started. They don't even remember why they hate you. They are going to such great lengths. Remember what this card said? It said, going to great lengths to return an unwanted gift. You're a gift to them, and they're going to such great lengths to make sure that you're banished and decayed and nobody looks at you as a supermodel. But they can't remember why. You ate a piece of pumpkin pie? I love pumpkin pie. It's like creamy and cinnamony, and it's like, I can't wait for pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. Money. Oh, you think they were paid to slander? Maybe. But whatever it was, they don't even remember now why they were even started doing it. They just started liking doing it so much they couldn't stop doing it. Something about making you seem decayed, like slandering your name and stuff. Okay, you just said money. I think you could be right. Reckoner's bargain. Maybe they made some kind of deal, some bargain. Restricted auctions are held once a year at the Dragon's Lair, the sacred neutral meeting ground of all Reckoner gangs. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature. You gain life equal to the sacrifice permanent's mana value. These people were paid to cast spells to sacrifice a creature. I don't know if the cost is monetary or if it's energetic, but they were asked to do it in the beginning, and it became something that was part of their life to do it so often. It brought them joy to often slander you and throw rocks but hide their hand. But it was restricted and held something they do once a year at the sacred neutral meeting ground, the Dragon's Lair. What the hell is the Dragon's Lair? They probably used your cat as a sacrifice and ate it. Honestly, your cat's helping you from heaven now. Honestly, yeah. Just some drones, some creatures, difficult to outwit, something that doesn't speak, strategize, or even think. They looked at you like some kind of dummy or something. They thought that you were stupid. They thought because you didn't share your strategies with them or something that would be easy to outwit, that you would never know who is doing it. Just because someone never finds out you're doing something doesn't mean that you should do it. Just because they won't know about it, that makes you more of a coward. That you would do something behind someone's back so hurtful and then wonder what's wrong with them and make fun of them and speak bad about them because you think they're stupid. Clearly, these are the stupid ones. And they're weak and they're pathetic. If they have to talk behind someone's back and get paid to do it, that's pathetic. Like, who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. That sounds awful. Why would I want to waste my time? Like, the person doesn't even, this collective, you don't even know that these people are doing this behind your back. You don't even know it. My cat took off. You need to look it up. I'm eating barbecue potato chips. I think it's under the church, Oakland, Oregon. When I was there, I went to the church thinking they were normal church people. And it's kind of weird they were changing the carpet to those little squares. Yeah, I don't know. It's like these people are so they think they're so sneaky or something, but really they're the messed up ones. They're the toxic ones because that kind of behavior is toxic. So really the joke's on them. Whoever's story this is, don't even worry about what they say because clearly it's not true. They're clearly talking all this shit about you because look at what they've been through. You know what? What about this brother and mother? Tell me about this brother and mother. What's up with them? How come Michael got abused and not the brother? Who abused the brother? Ancestral katana. Ancestral. Something about ancestral. Whenever a samurai or a warrior you control attacks alone, you may pay one. When you do, attach ancestral katana to it. So it's like teams. It's like the brother and the dad are like a duo. And then the mother and the other brother, Michael or whoever, it doesn't have to be named Michael, it just says Michael on the stick. Um is like they're together. So does that mean that bro is abused by daddy or wants to be just like daddy or something? It's like one brother has mama issues and the other one has daddy issues. Trapdoor, the whole town is underground tunnels. What town is that? What town are you from? Volshock battle gear. Attach to target creature you control, equip only as a sorcery. Artifact equipment. They wear some kind of heavy armor. They wear some kind of heavy armor? Hmm. I think that these people meet up, these two families meet up once a year together. And they do something to some kind of enchantment. They do some kind of enchantment once a year. Yeah, look, there's, this is the same color, same color. Then there's this golden color here, the meeting. San Jose. They call it the Devil's Tunnels, San Jose. I'm in Rhode Island myself. So, once a year, these two families who are both toxic come together to do something once a year on sacred neutral meeting ground of all Reckoner gangs at the Dragon's Lair. And they do some kind of auction or sacred ritual or something to we're not at odds with the woods. How could we be when we share so many enemies? This is the enemy. Does it look scary to you? They're doing all kinds of slandering, energy manipulation to someone. They want to attach a target to a creature to control them. They want to control them. But I think this armor is this person's because look, it's all orange, and then look, they have a halo right here. I think this person, I keep getting this freaking storyline. I keep getting like different facets of this storyline. It's very interesting. It's like all like coming together. Oh, what's this card on top? Baneblade Scoundrel. Human Rogue Werewolf. I just I just feel so just got out of prison. Good for you. Happy that you're free. Good for you. I hope that you're on your healing journey. Whenever Baneblade Scoundrel becomes blocked, each creature blocking it gets -1 until end of turn, or until day bound. Huh. Maybe someone born in 54 or 43, because I have 54, 43 at the bottom. And he's holding 2 blades, both with some green goo on them, which would imply that he stabbed a creature. And I see a lot of paintings in the background, like he's hiding behind some kind of curtain, and there's many like covered paintings, like an old home or something, or like an abandoned building or something. He's the demon slayer. He's the demon slayer? It says he's a scoundrel. He doesn't look like... Look at him. I don't know, he looks a little ominous to me. He's hiding. If he were openly a demon slayer, I think it would be a little more like out in the open. Like I'd be like Constantine. I'd be proud to slay demons. I'm like Constantine. I love that movie. So, who's the scoundrel? Tell me who the scoundrel is. A lawyer. A lawyer. This scoundrel's a lawyer. We'd throw some joke in here, but we're afraid of getting sued. A Baneblade scoundrel. A Baneblade scoundrel. Human rogue werewolf. So something's blocking this lawyer from coming towards you about something, I don't know, maybe about the land. About the land. They're trying to stop this lawyer from coming. They keep blocking this lawyer with magic who's trying to come forward about land. He has to like hide and cloak himself because and be in the dark because every time he leaves the house, something bad happens because these people are blocking him from coming towards you. What? What is lawyer? Cigarette burns, another reason to give up smoking. So someone who smokes a lot, someone who's willing to give up smoking after this whole situation because maybe they realize the magic is true, that there is a God, that there are things that people watching are, I don't know. Man, this one's just like, this one's all over the place. I want to know, what do we want to know? You guys have any questions? He's the demon slayer. Well, maybe he's ready to slay demons now because they've been messing his life up. Because all he wants to do is come forward. Tell me more about this lawyer. What's up with this lawyer? He's an infested spore. An aggressive rate. They're friendly and peaceful unless provoked. Maybe he's a demon slayer. He is the universe god. He sees everything. That's right, he does. So this lawyer was infested by this whole situation at some point and was under an enchantment. On the battlefield, when he entered the battlefield, he was trying to destroy you. That's why this lawyer is being targeted now, because whatever enchantment they're under is over, and they want to help. But this magic grows at an expansive rate, an aggressive rate. And this lawyer is normally peaceful and friendly, but now they're starting to get pissed off because every time they wait a day, this is day bound, every time they wait a day to come forward, something bad happens to them. But they're being blocked, so it's like they can't even leave, but they're still, I want to say karma, like they're still, like they want to make something right, but they can't. Interesting. So how can we help him? How can we help this lawyer from not being blocked anymore so he can come give you your land? This spirit says that this lawyer needs to ask for help from the divine, from God. He needs divine protection, but he has to ask for it. There's a sentry watching impassively, its spirit unmoving. One by one, the would-be adventurers stumbled and fell. Oh, he is being divinely guided, but he's got to trust the guidance. He's got to trust the guidance and push through whatever he's going through. He has to stop thinking that it's going to stop him. I did a reading earlier that said it starts with your mind. If you believe that the magic is stopping you, then it will, but you have to be aware that it can't touch you if you don't believe in it. But I think this person was under under an enchantment, so it made him scared. He's gonna stop smoking cigarettes now because it made him so scared. So that's why he's blocking himself basically through fear. He needs to just get over his fear and do the right thing. What the heck is this? This looks cool as hell. Thran Dynamo. I freaking love these cards. Let me get more. I have so many things to look at. The pinnacle of advancement is a concept that exists only in the narrow minds of those with no ambition. The pinnacle of advancement. That's what Spirit says. These people are so competitive that they think there's some kind of end game to be won, a pinnacle. Didn't I say in the beginning that healing is not a destination, it's a journey? It wasn't so much that I had been blind to the truth, it's just that I had seen the truth, excuse me, of spirit burps, differently. My only defense was to write down every word they said. Yeah, these people are looking at this all wrong. They're looking at this situation with a really like ego-based, inflated kind of perspective. Like, look, a big old head. They think they're manifestors. They think they're manifesting a win, like some kind of pinnacle win or something. So they can't stop doing what they're doing because they're so fixated and focused on winning this dynamic. They're just so competitive. They think there's a pinnacle of advancement. It's a concept that exists only in the narrow minds of those with no ambition. Ooh. No, you can't. This isn't the way to manifest at all. They're just manifesting what they're giving out. This is why I have to understand energy, you guys, because these people are like, I don't know, let me see, what are they? Spirit, tell me what's wrong with these people. Tell me what's happening. Jamaica me crazy. Jamaican me crazy. Jamaican me nuts. These people have mental health issues because they grew up with mommy and daddy dearest over here. One dad's poking the brother, and the mom is squishing the son. It's like, what a nightmare. God, oh my gosh, what was that? I just saw shame. I can't get it back, but I saw shame. Vietnam, more than 30,000 Americans had been killed in the Vietnam War by the end of 1968. So someone born in 1968 could possibly be passing away from this. Or either that, or they're going to run away. Someone born in 1968 is either going to make a run for it to Jamaica, or they're going to pass away. Clark Gable, 1901 to 1960, American film actor noted as romantic lead. Frankly, my dear, he didn't give a damn. So, this feels like that nihilism that I said before. Nihilism, rejection of all religious and moral principles, and the belief that life is meaningless and God doesn't exist. There's like this weird group of people that started doing magic based on a nihilism type of energy. I have Demi Moore, Clark Gable, and I thought I had one more. I guess I don't. I have Demi Moore and Clark Gable. Someone born in 1962, someone born in 1960, and someone born in 1964 or 1968 are going to become ghosts, and someone's going to die in a St. Elmo's fire. They're all going to become ghosts. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's literal or metaphorical, but something's gonna happen. Alright, let's make a meme about it. Let's make a meme. Know what I mean? I make a meme about it. We gotta laugh at this because just remember, this is the human experience. Everyone is entitled to feel the way they feel and do the things they do. Spirit, please give us a meme to figure out what first class all the way. Okay, first class all the way. First class all the way. Yeah. These people look really put together on the outside. They do their hair and they comb it and they put the lotion on the skin, but these people are far from normal. These are some of the most toxic energies I've ever felt in my whole life. Like, literally feels like I'm walking through like a mud field. The Midwest, I just said mud field. Midwest gets muddy fields. America's Central Plains state, they're not like folks around here. I cannot make it up. They're not like folks around here. There's something mentally, there's something wrong with them. They got mental issues. Why do they have mental issues? Why are they so distorted? What happened? What's going on? I need my 15 hours of beauty rest. I need my 15 hours of beauty rest. Because they're children. They have the emotional maturity of a 4-year-old. They're all emotionally stunted. They haven't healed their wounds from when they were children. They're operating out of some weird, competitive, childlike immaturity. They're more concerned about how many fish they caught instead of learning how to fish. They're throwing rocks, hiding their hands, making fun of somebody, nice people. It's like, I don't know. It's like these people don't do anything. It's like they look like they do things. First class all the way. Yeah, does this look like first class to you? Is this some hand lotion? Um, they like have, it was so much, it wasn't so much that I'd been blind to the truth, it's just that I had seen the truth differently. These people view themselves as being entitled, superior. They have this superiority complex, and in reality, they're not perfect at all. They have toxicity equivalent to chemical because the mommy slept with Michael and the dad slept with the brother. And I got another land card. Something about freaking land. They stole your land. Something about stealing land or something. It's gonna drive me crazy. Look, there's an angel right here. There's an angel on top of this building. Chemical and imbalance, yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, we need to help them. Everyone deserves healing. Everyone deserves to be healed. What can we do to start the healing for them? What suggestions do you have for us? Spirit, let's look in the Bible. God, tell us what we can do for these people. Elisha succeeds Elijah. 2 Kings 3, paragraph 8. Elijah took his mantle, rolled it up, and struck the water. It divided, and the two of them crossed over on dry ground. When they had crossed over, Elijah said to Elisha, "Request whatever I might do for you before I am taken from you." Elisha answered, "May I receive a double portion of your spirit?" He replied, "You have asked something that is not easy. Still, if you see me taken up from you, your wish will be granted, otherwise not." As they walked on, still conversing, a fiery chariot and fiery horses came between the two of them, and Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind. And Elisha saw it happen. He cried out, "My father, my father! Israel's chariot and steeds." Then he saw him no longer. He gripped his own garment, tore it into 2 pieces, and picked up the mantle which had fallen from Elijah. Then he went back and stood at the bank of the Jordan, wielding the mantle which had fallen from Elijah. He struck the water and said, "The Lord, the God of Elijah, where is he now?" He struck the water, it divided, and he crossed over. That's what my mother used to do with the Bible. Oh, I hope that's a good thing. I think that everyone should do it. Every time I do it, I literally learn a lot, but this one's got me kind of confused. So, it's like Alicia wanted to have double portion of Elijah's spirit. And Elijah was like, "That's not something you should ask for. That's hard to do." Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What? Look, it says it in the Bible, guys. I'm just going to say it, okay? whatever happened in this situation with the magic and the slander, somebody's crossing over. Somebody's gonna pass, and whoever that is, their life, their spirit, a portion of their spirit is gonna go back to the person they were taking spirit from. Does that make sense? The someone's crossing over in this dynamic who is using magic, and whoever that is, when they pass, a double portion of their spirit is going to go to the person they were attacking. I don't know if I'm interpreting that right. I just said it for the data because that's what I'm getting. What does that mean? What would that do? Like, I don't understand. I'm learning too. What would that do? Organ hoarder. They tried to harvest your organs? Are you fucking kidding me? The Stitcher died years ago, but her dutiful assistant still keeps the laboratory well stocked. When Organ Hoarder enters the battlefield, look on top 3 cards of your library, then put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. I think these people wanted to harvest your organs to sell. An organ hoarder. Oh no, but I did get murdered people. Organ order Freemasons Library Town Hall meetings. I think these people are murdering people and taking their organs and like selling them to like the Masons for sacrifice or something. Something weird, and like I'm just telling you what the cards say. Don't kill the messenger. That's crazy. Oh Lordy, 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 cleanse my soul. Oh, I mean, Marge, Diana, and me, we could all be goddesses together, okay? Because we got to cleanse this air. This is awful. What are these people thinking? These people are operating in such a low frequency. They think they're God or something. They're Dr. Seuss is what these motherfuckers are. Fucking Dr. Seuss. Just the cat in the hat. Just some rhyming bibbity bobbity boops. Just fools, man. Just doing as they please, don't care who it affects or who it hurts, because they can just do whatever they want, just like, we'll just harvest their organs, like, it's so casual, like, these people are toxic, they're so unhealthy, it's like, what the hell, yeah, WTF, I'm at 200 megahertz right now, well, damn, you crystal clear. You clear as a crystal. Look, you like this. Crystal clear. Trip over their own feet. These people are in for a rude awakening. I know they killed my dad, tried to tell a lie and tell me the reason that was a lie all over the ground was the smoke because my dad was in the motorhome for, oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. Well, at least that's just his physical body going back into the earth. These people are tripping over their own feet now because whatever they tried to do didn't work. Know the names of every U.S. president. They're tripping over their own feet, but don't worry. They know the names of every president. Lit Bitty! What up, baby? Game over, yes. Something happened. Let's find out what happened before we wrap this up. We've gone on an hour and a half now. It just flies by when you're having fun, right, guys? Okay. Let's see what happened. Why is it going down? Mosquitoes, they suck. These are energy vampires. They've been doing this for a long time. They're just a bunch of sloppy, yeah, they're just a bunch of sloppy mosquitoes, and they suck. Spirit, I love you. Come through. 16th birthday. Dad, can I have the keys to the car, please? Something they've been doing since these boys were 16 years old, these brothers. This is like their MO. This is some weird, like, family thing that they do to people. Veterans. Oh, I've been getting a lot of reads about elderly people, so there's definitely some veterans here or something. Oh yeah, because I had Vietnam. I had Vietnam over here somewhere. I swear I did. I had lawyers, Vietnam. Okay, well I can't find it now, but I did have it. Oh, no. Okay, I give up. Maybe. Should I draw another card? Harvesting people's energy from the church. Harvesting people's energy. Yeah. And apparently harvesting organs as well to use this for sacrament or something. The Stitcher died years ago, but her dutiful assistant keeps the laboratory well stocked. They killed the Stitcher. Died years ago. We organ hoarded that lady a long time ago. Yes. They could have done this to 3 people between the brothers. All right, let me end it. Let me see. When you eat a bunch of Mexican food and your butthole feels like a sriracha cannon. There's like so many things that are coming off of this card. For one, these people aren't very cultured. They don't view culture as something of importance. They're very bland, very like neutral, very boring. They have no ambition, no creative force because they've been energy harvesting off people. They have no vital force. The only force they feel is when they eat Mexican food and their butthole feels like a sriracha cannon. When you introduce your 2 friends and they start hanging out without you. Oh my god, don't tell me that these people were also jealous of you because their friends liked you more than them. Oh my god, give me a break. When you get home and your roommate ate all the leftover pasta and fagioli and you had saved from the night before. When you get home and so they've lived with their parents for a long time. It took a long time for them. Their parents are their roommates. When you're trick-or-treating on Halloween and someone gives you a box of raisins, they're spoiled brats. They like freak out on Halloween when they get some raisins and they're like, what happened to my chocolate? I want the chocolate. I hate raisins. You know, they get mad over that. These people are severely imbalanced. The sriracha butthole one just really got me. Organs and organ. Oh my god. Spirit, come through. Spirit, I'm like, so I don't know what you want me to say about this. Tell me how can we heal this? What can these people do to heal? I keep asking. I don't think there's any way for them to heal in this lifetime, quite honestly. Carry mace. These people have to carry mace for the rest of their lives. What? Me hanging out with your friends, Nana? Believe in ghosts. Oh, I bet you they believe in ghosts now because all this shit. I mean, I don't understand how you could do magic but then not believe in anything else. Just the fear, I mean, oh, I said fear, just the sheer existence of magic and using it, wouldn't that tell you that there's also like another facet to that? I mean, that's common sense to me, but these people aren't operating out of common sense. They're operating out of chemical imbalances and toxic behaviors because both of their parents molested them and then treated them like some weird money, like they like they like get in relationships with people for money or something, and then or to harvest their energy. Yeah, they're just messed up people. I just don't think that God is really like I said in other ways, in other videos, these people could begin to heal, but I think the fact that Spirit's not even wasting time giving me like something to help them says that they're not ready to heal. They're not ready to heal. They don't want to heal. They don't think they need to heal. So Spirit ain't going to waste any more breath on them trying to be nice because they keep doing something over and over again. They're just not getting it because they have the emotional maturity of 4-year-olds. Yeah, they're going to be haunted every day for sure. They believe in ghosts now, right? They believe in ghosts now because they wanted to send you ghosts and scare you and send you demons, but it didn't get to you, so it's going back to them. And the only way that the solution they'd use for everything is seduction. They have like lust demons or something. The only way I decided the only solution was to seduce him. I'm not haunted. I'm happy and divinely protected. No, not them. I'm not us. I'm talking about them. Yeah, we're not haunted. They tried to haunt us. They tried, but it didn't work. So it's going back to them, and now they're believers. You know, they weren't believers before that anything existed, and I think that's what. Oh, I gotcha. That's what God's message is. You wanna you wanna play around with magic. Um you want to laugh in my face and laugh at people who support me, but then you want to go around and act like you're powerful with your sharp words and your sharp tongue when you haven't even done any healing. You're in no place to judge anybody. You're in no place to tell anybody how to live their life. You're in no place to control anybody because you can't even control yourselves. You're trying to control people because you have control problems because you got your power taken away when you were young and you got dismissed and rejected and abandoned by your own parents, and then they treat you like money slaves and they've made you into energy vampires. You don't even know what you're doing. It's like God's pissed, man. He's pissed. He's like, how many chances do I have to give you to do the right thing? And they never do the right thing. I'm too powerful. I'm just one dumb. Oh, they think you're real dumb. They thought you were like, weren't able to strategize, weren't able to use words in a sentence. They really have an inflated view of themselves. But I don't know, Spirit, end it on what you're gonna do to them. What are you gonna do to them? What's gonna happen to these people? Let's end it on that. What's gonna happen? Hello, BTS lover. Hello, welcome to my channel. You know, just the usual suspects in here, just some high priestesses giving some messages, having some fun. You know. What's gonna happen to these people? Please tell me. Halcyon Emerald Arc Druid. Legendary creature elf druid. Until end turn, target token you control becomes a green bear creature. With base power and toughness, 4/4, in addition to other colors. You can have a background as a second commander. I think you got some earth elementals about to bust these people's ass if they keep doing magic. You have an elf druid. I had Ireland earlier. This is an elf druid. Something about Ireland. An island and land. It just won't leave me. There's something about it. this. This is, what is this? Let me see. Malevolent Hermit. Malevolent Hermit. Human Wizard. Sacrifice Malevolent Hermit. Counter target non-creature spell unless it's in control or pays 3. You may cast this card from your graveyard transformed for its disturb cost. This is what's gonna happen to these people. I don't mean to laugh, but it's like they're just gonna be miserable. They're just gonna be miserable. This is them. They're gonna be old, decrepit, decayed, rotten people. Benevolent Geist. Creature Spirit. Spirit Wizard. All his old grudges suddenly seemed laughably petty, so he laughed. Oh, this person's gonna die, and when the minute they die, they're gonna see exactly what we've been talking about, that we've been telling the truth, and they're gonna help you when they pass over. They're gonna help redeem themselves when this human wizard creature who was a malevolent hermit. I'll end it on that note. You're gonna have some help from someone who's gonna die soon, and when they die, they're gonna stop becoming a malevolent hermit, and they're gonna see that it's laughable. What they just chose to do is actually laughable, that they were so passionate about something so destructive against somebody innocent. Okay, so that's God's way of saying, don't worry, everything's fine. We're just showing you a linear perspective, a higher perspective of a linear view of what's going on energetically. Let's mix it up. Thank you guys. So happy for you to be here. Wish me luck tomorrow when I get my kids. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to love them. I'm going to squeeze them. I'm going to kiss them. Because I miss them so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. I support you too. And I send you love. Love, love, love. Bye guys.